these new characters who never showed up ever again. It's kind of funny because there was just like one more game and then... Well, no, there was the DS one. I'll have to puzzle my way through some Japanese menus, I guess.
Oh, is it Japanese only?
Yeah. No one... The diehard Snowboard community didn't make an English ROM ISO or whatever. Unfortunately. Should be easy enough. All I need to know is what starts the race and how to buy a board at some point. Oh, it's probably one of those circle to confirm games. Sure is.
Art matches are very hard to do in this game. Or that the other person keeps interrupting my pins.
I don't know what I just did. Oh, this is very nice. However, I can't read.
Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Dang.
The golf game baseline. It is always a golf game. That's Linda. I know that. I know that much. Linda and her cousin with the same nose. Being annoying and rich. Why does that person have a gun?
Wow, Snowboard Kids. Really sounds different in Japanese.
Oh god, there's so much plot to this one. It's even more plot than Snowboard Kids 2. And I can't read any of it. It's Linda's mom. I don't know, probably not. An even more rich girl. I might have skipped some of that, I don't know. I hit start to see if it did anything, and it did. Whatever, we can't read that. Now, normally I'm a Nancy picker, but... or a Linda picker. But there's like all these new... There's Pamela with an H, and Nicole. There's like the same stats. I feel like I should pick one of the new characters. And I'm normally a Linda loyalist. Literally just the same. Speed, 2 speed, 3 corner, and no trick. This seems like a good character, actually. Speed cross. Shoot cross? Is this like Snowboard Kids 2 where it has all the extra minigames too?
Freaking finally.
Guru Mountain. Okay. Take the. I'll take this. The speedboard maybe because I picked the character that has lowest speed. Oh, I need to leave a comment before I forget.
Okay, we already saw that one.
Oops, I backed out, I guess. Oh, it's X. It's X. Right. Japanese PS1 games, PS2 games.
Okay,
Wow, this is PS1.
Ninja X?
It's the X button is the circle is confirmed over there. But in North America we switched it. And that's messing up with my muscle memory right now. In the menus. Loading times. Snowboard Kids on 64 would never.
Ready, go!
Oh wait, my analog stick didn't work. I guess that makes sense. Analog. Alright. Well, see how that goes. Doesn't go. Doesn't go at all. There we go. Different music. Not as good as Silver Mountain or whatever the
Pine!
original is. Okay, that's that button.
Pine!
Autopilot. You go into autopilot when you go into the lift area? This is lame. Total downgrade from 64, honestly. So that's L1.
Nice.
Yeah, this is weird to play. I don't know how to do it. One of like the C-stick tricks at all. Yeah, right? Like, the lift needs to be dynamic gameplay. That's the whole reason the lift is, like, a genius move. Yeah, it does seem like it's slower. The lift is honestly a brilliant game design decision. As far as, like,
miss
making
the opening and
a very...
smash your face into the wall.
Yeah, exactly. As far as making, like, a fun, silly, competitive racer... It's like so good, and then they put you on autopilot when you get in here. I don't. Maybe there's still ways to mess you up, but like the autopilot's not good.
Nice.
Oh, 5 laps. Also, the song is a downgrade from the. It says Guru Guru Mountain, but I think it's Beginner Mountain or whatever. Like, it's probably just one of the ones that was in the original still. Snowboard Kids. When the hell is Snowboard Kids getting on the Virtual Console? That would rule.
Good question.
It would be great if it just... Oh, wait, but you know what the problem is? They don't emulate the save packs at all, so... It still wouldn't help for the first game. I guess you could just save state, though.
Yeah.
That's built in. That's fine.
None of the online games use this, or like emulate the save pack?
No, I forget which one it was a problem with. Winback, maybe? Winback, you can get around it, but... Yeah, no, you can't. There was at least one game, and I think it was maybe Winback where I noticed it, but like, it could just pretend it has a save pack, but it doesn't. I mean, obviously that's extra work, but they didn't bother to do it. Maybe it's just because none of the games really need it. Yeah. When you can just create a restore point. That doesn't prevent me from... Get Snowman. Man, this ghost seems like it lasts longer, too.
Nice. Go.
It's very interesting seeing the same game on, like, N64, where it's originally made for, and then PS1 suddenly. Damn. New girl has some pointy boobs.
My gosh.
The other new girl.
That's not something I expect you to...
Pamela with an H. Yeah, I think it's just a Japanese game that doesn't know how we would spell the name in English or something, you know? Classic. What's the board shop? I guess it should be easy enough to figure out because there's pictures of all the menu options too. Okay. Speedboard. Level 2. 11k. Okay. Not enough. Not enough. This is probably like paint. I don't know what this one is. Oh! I can change my hair color?
Oh, really?
That's kind of sick, actually.
It's like a...
Enter goth mode. Power of the PlayStation 1. I mean, maybe, I don't know, but I don't know if it's like something that really is PS1 or exclusive, or if it's just like the type of thing that you can do when...
Yeah, N64 didn't have customization.
When you have, like,
that.
time to make a better version of the game you already shipped. Oh, what did I do? Like, oh, we have a complete game, now we'll just go back to it, and then, release it on PS1, but better. Okay. Oh, is my hair still pink? Let's time trial. Or is my hair still... Guess so. Big Snowman. If Big Snowman is a different song, I'm gonna be extremely upset. It's one of the all-time bangers. Loading screens. The power of the PS1. Loading screens.
Go!
SMH. Okay, Big Snowman still has the same song. Well, more or less. Obviously it sounds a little bit different, but... Interesting. It's like a remix. A little bit more, jazzy? I don't know. Not jazzy. I don't know how to describe it. Loading screens are good. Let me tell you about a game called Sonic the Hedgehog, released in 2006. Now that's a loading screen game. All the loading screens you could ever want.
I can't believe they put gameplay in my loading screens. I think the N64 mix is better, but it's still pretty... It's still Big Snowman, so I mean... So it's still good.
Good!
Figured out trick is triangle, if you don't do like one of the spinny ones.
Who are you playing as?
I'm playing as Nicole, one of the new characters for this version, but I changed her hair color.
Yeah, that definitely looks new.
Normally her hair color is pink. You can still see it on the mini-map, actually.
Good!
Good. I think I tripped him. He made a noise. It was a Japanese noise, so I don't know exactly what it means, but...
Nice!
But it wasn't yata, so that's good.
Fine!
Or Yosh. It really is a slower game, I think. Now maybe I was just used to a higher speed, but I think how people just move slow. I am using the speed board on a character with 2 speed, which is not terrible. PS1 gamers can't handle the speed.
Fine.
There's not enough remixes of Snowboard Kids music out there. It's a crime. Where am I? Is this Big Snowman? I forgot. I didn't realize that it just looks this way in this version. I wasn't paying attention last lap.
Fine.
It's kind of just like inherently pleasing to me because it feels like I'm playing a new Snowboard Kids a little bit. I'm like, yeah, Snowboard Kids.
Good.
Weird PlayStation 1 warpy textures. Everything's wobbly because that's just how it was.
Yeah, there's like no sense of speed in this game. Or in
Yeah,
this version.
it's a little downgraded in that sense. Snowboard Kids 2, I think, remains the superior Snowboard Kids experience, as it always has been.
Agree with that.
Good.
This one has some nice features that I guess just didn't make it. I think this one has some features that did make it into Snowboard Kids too, from what I was looking at in the menu earlier. Kind of iterated on them a bit early here. Like I think Shoot Game or whatever is probably going to be a lot like the Paperboy type minigame from 2.
But does this have minigames?
Yeah, I think the original one had like a trick mode, but this one has a few more. And so did
Yeah,
2, so I assume this is like sort of the same deal.
Okay.
This one's a little bit more golf game basey on the wind music, so. Not quite enough bit of Speed 2 board. Oh wait, no, maybe I do. Let's go. Loading screens. Loading the disc that I don't have in there. That's a dog board. Moon Eyes, SNB, Frogs. It's cool, like Comet one. Oops. Sunset Rock. I still say the indie Snowboard Kids comeback. Well, it doesn't have to be Snowboard Kids, but it could happen, and no one has done it yet. Let's see, where are all the indie kart races? Bloodborne kart is coming out. Legally distinct Bloodborne kart. That's like the first one. Whatever they renamed it to. guy looks so weird. The penguin. Oh. What was that? Why did it go that direction? Fine.
We don't understand PlayStation physics.
Gonna blame everything on PlayStation right now. It's all because the PlayStation can't handle raw, unadulterated Snowboard Kids. All the extra budget went to anime and loading screens.
Good.
Yeah, good use of the budget. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pop up now.
Alright.
Have fun with your snowboarding.
Yeah, see ya. Ah, what the heck? Later. Funny how Big Snowman is called Big Snowman, but this one has a snowman that shoots stuff at me.
Pine.
I wonder if you can just go through that. Is that why that looks like that? Thought about playing more Control, but I downloaded this earlier today, and I was like, you know what? I was just playing Snowboard Kids last time. This is the perfect time to try out Snowboard Kids Plus. Hello? You didn't get hit by that rock? Sir? You're not even fully appearing. You just can't catch up with me. His speed is like the same as mine. Get owned. See ya. See you on the other side, brother. I played Snowboard Kids at SGDQ, and I don't remember what happened. I realized I didn't have like a save, I think, so I couldn't play all the. Yeah, that was what happened. Oh shoot! Couldn't play all the maps. This is really too bad. 'Cause I had it on my EverDrive, but I actually own Snowboard Kids 2, and that's where my cleared save data is.
Great.
Great!
Nine.
Although honestly, if I were gonna make my own Snowboard Kids with blackjack and hookers, I would instead have. It wouldn't be with blackjack and hookers, obviously. It would actually be with hoverboards like Sonic Riders, and then it would just be very snowboarding coded.
Pine.
It really seems like it would maybe get me somewhere. Because hoverboards deserved better than what Sonic Riders did after the first game. Sonic Riders is the best Sonic game. One day I should play that. There's like a mod of Sonic Riders. Well, it's not the best Sonic game. That's not true. Sonic Adventure 2 exists and is real and is good. But Sonic Riders is actually pretty lit. I should really just stream that one day. Stream it, unlock all the stuff again. Well, most of the stuff. I have live split open for no reason. I haven't even seen a pan all game. Well, not on my side. I guess Sonic Riders was maybe more skate inspired, of course. But I do like the downhill. I don't know. The Snowboard Kids just had some good ideas, that's all. It was just fun. And the soundtrack did a lot of work.
Pine.
They're pretty fun items. Every item, honestly, a lot of the items were just like, it hits the guy. But like,
Pine.
they all had their own risks and like times where it would be optimal to use one. Like, oh, you wouldn't want to use a bomb the same way you would want to use the ice or whatever, which is kind of a thing that keeps you on your toes. Had a story mode, and had a couple extra modes in Snowboard Kids 2. Obviously there are tricks. I guess, yeah, it had tricks before, like, now Mario Kart has tricks, right? But that took like a few games to really happen, until the Wii, basically. And then it really was kind of busted until 7, I guess.
Pine.
I don't know if I should have kept Snowman. Maybe I should have switched it up for a different... Oh shoot, that's not good. I really don't want to restart because this thing's so long. Damn, that almost hit him, actually. Ah.
Go. I am Superman.
I have to do this again, and it takes 10,000 years because of PlayStation 1. It's not Snowboard Kids until you lose at the last second. That's true. That's part of the core Snowboard Kids experience. That's just Snowbo in a nutshell.
Out of pen. Ready? Go.
Got like 2 of the top speed type guys in this one. I think Tommy and this like buff beach dude have the same like stat spread basically. Nice. Oh. Get wrecked. Get double wrecked. They do have a nice particle effect on the fan. One advantage of this version. God, that was one lap. What do you mean autopilot? This game can never be as good as the original for that reason. I don't know, the original was like pretty fun, but it is much less good than Snowboard Kids 2. I don't know if it's even much less good. It's just not... Like, you might as well just play the second one. Much improved overall. How fast I'd be going up this big mountain. Pretty fast. At least eventually. Big Mountain 2000 is an interesting one. The game starts off way slower, but then it gets like really, really fast by the time you get like your stat points maxed out and into the higher like difficulties of the championship. It's an interesting progression. It's like going from 50cc to 200cc in Mario Kart 8 or something. Except if 200cc actually felt good to control. Oops, I got rid of the ghost for that, for no reason. I'll maintain forever that 200cc is bad. 200cc is bad, actually. I don't know, it just like, it adds some things and it takes away from others, and I don't like the result. I guess I can switch characters whenever I want. Just have to back all the way out to the start there. so slow.
Good.
Good. Oops.
Nice. Good.
Two speedy boys are right behind me. Oh, come on. No! What a night for a ghost.
Fine.
Alright, get back. I need to invis at some point soon. I'm gonna do it right now. Yo, it worked! The perfect time.
Go.
Do, 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 do. I feel like I want to go grab a soda. Okay. Sit back down with a beverage in hand. Also, my water bottle is like, I think it's downstairs actually. I'll go get it. I'll be right back. Alright. Ready for more Snowbow. That's X. Does every character have their own... Oh, every character has their own stuff. The one advantage of this version, or one of the advantages, would be that it doesn't take up all of your memory pack. Or you would just have... I don't know, probably it doesn't take up all of your memory card. Maybe on PS1 it still did. I don't know.
Ready, go! Nine.
The lighting looks pretty good. If they're too close to you, you can't rock them.
Nine.
Oh, it's over there. Let's see. Well. No pan. Ah, shoot.
Nine. Good.
Alright, that works. Works for me. What do you speed up fast? Can I pan everybody? Finally! That's the first time I've gotten to pan anyone all game. An essential part of the experience, as we all know.
Nine. Good.
And people can still get like messed up if they're like late, but it's not the same as like having total free control on the lift zone.
Nine.
Man, the ghost is powerful. Maybe it's just because this game already feels slow, so when the ghost hits, it's like... Bleh.
Nine.
That one's kind of hard to get into without being able to really see it very clearly.
Nine.
Last time I still got walled at Quicksand Valley. We'll see how that goes this time.
Nine.
I almost made it through Quicksand Valley too, but...
Nine.
Fine.
Nine. Fine.
I don't know if it's the way it loops or doesn't loop in this version, or just like the duration of the tracks. But I feel like the musical experience is a little diminished by that.
Nine.
I'm not even sure if the first game has it like, you know, does it just loop properly or what? Or does the race just end first? I don't know. Offhand, I just feel like it was less noticeable. Or better in some way. And here it's kind of a jarring loop. It's like, oh, music's starting up again. Give it a second.
Good.
Good.
Nine. Fine. Good.
I tried. And I regret it. Ice, huh? Ice is good. I feel like you don't bonk as much on the frozen people in this one. They're less... You slide off of them a bit better? I don't know.
Nine.
Like I was just getting hit like a bunch. What's happening back there?
Nine.
Parachute's good. Maybe not the worst place to get hit with that. Nah. Classic snowbow.
Out of bounds. Ready? Go! Nine.
Time to take 10,000 years going down this mountain again.
Nine. 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 Fine.
Oh. Void reverse. You're telling me. How do I get back? Okay. Trying to angle too hard for that thing was a bad idea.
Nice. Good. Nice.
Alright. Guess if I have to be ghosted, I might as well get panned.
Good. Nice. Point. Nice. Ouch.
I almost went to this movie last night instead of streaming Control. It was playing in a theater near me. It's called Alice, Sweet Alice. It's like I guess it's a classic like 70s, no 80s slasher movie. I don't know, maybe it's 70s. Must have been pretty late 70s though. I didn't end up going because no one wanted to go with me. And it was like rainy, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I haven't streamed in a while. I'll just stream instead. I'll watch it at home some other time because it's an old movie anyway. But then I remember the poster for the movie has like a killer with like the mask and like a raincoat or something. And I was like, you know what? Maybe it would have been a good rainy day movie. But would have had to go out and. I don't know, it was pretty frickin' rainy all day yesterday. I didn't mind being home, that's for sure.
Nice.
I do love that theater though, super cool. They play a lot of older stuff. Really just stuff that isn't currently playing in the theaters, always like very small releases only. That's how I first saw Terrifier 2. Seen a couple older slasher movies there, and for the first time even some of them. Pretty good theater. They do a lot of good work.
Nice.
They're showing Love Lies Bleeding later this month, and I'm thinking maybe that one's worth it to go to, because I didn't get the chance to go to that when it was in bigger theaters. And that movie looks like it rules. You know, I haven't actually heard much review-wise or impression-wise about it, now that I think about it, but hopefully it's good. It looks really cool. And it's got Katie O'Brien in it, so don't need much else. Really afraid of the current state of this race. Might be okay. Okay, we're fine. What is that, like a 5-6 minute race or something? I don't know. Wonder if 23K is enough to put an X speed board. Find out. It is. That's a dolphin. I'll get the classic Snowboard Kids. Grass Valley. Do 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 do.
Ready, go!
Well, now I feel like I'm moving finally. It only took level 3 speed board.
Good. Hey. Good.
Wow, that really knocked me out of my trick.
Fine.
Okay, good. Didn't hit me. I see the beauty of hoverboards in a thing like this would be that you free yourself from having to always design around snow without making it weird that you're boarding on random stuff like this. And then you keep skateboards out of it, because then people are expecting an extreme sports game. And I don't fuck with that. I don't know, I'm not a big extreme sports type video game guy. Your Tony Hawks and whatnot. Oh man, this texture warping. Classic PlayStation.
Fine.
Oh, that was weird.
Nice. Nice. Good.
Looks like the warping textures is one part of those like older games I don't really care for them to emulate in like indie games. Maybe it's just because I never had a PlayStation 1. Hey, no. So I didn't, like, play a ton of those. But it's also just like, okay, but no, that just doesn't look good. Even stylistically. I'm just too much of a Nintendo 64 kid. Deep down, that's the real reason. There's a path over there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's weird on some of this parts of this track, especially with the grass texture. Grass texture does not hide it at all. I feel like sometimes in the original you can get Pan in first place. I don't think that's the case anymore. I might have been wrong, I don't know. Maybe I've just used it in first place. Why is there like a little pit that just says stop? Like you just can't... You just shouldn't go there, and if you go there, you're screwed. Unless it's bait. You can totally go there. That building just looks like it's the unloaded, like, ocean. But then it's just, no, that's just the color the wall is. Oops. Oh. Forward reverse. Well, fix it when I go on the lift. I don't know. Crazy to think that they're really gonna release like a new Sonic movie, and the game that's gonna be accompanying that is, I guess, Sonic X Shadow Generations. Just like Sonic Generations, but it's got some more shadow levels. It's the best they could do. Where's Sonic Adventure 3, Sega? It's Sonic 06, but they didn't do such a good job, and thankfully they didn't name it Adventure. Ooh, just in time. Let's go. Huge. We did play Frontiers. It sounded like that game was fine or good, but like, I don't know. It seemed interesting. Just kind of want it to be on sale for a really big discount. Oh, fan, huh? That's nice. Don't want to use it just yet. Okay, I'll use it now. Counter the ghost a little bit. The 50th anniversary of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre is coming up. I think they're releasing a box set that has like a custom VHS tape version. You know I'm getting that. That movie is incredible. Honestly, I feel like people who aren't into horror movies would just not believe me. But the Texas Chainsaw Massacre is a fantastic movie. It really is. Anyway, I'll probably go see it again this summer when they have like a 50th anniversary thing. Maybe at the drive-in. Oh, that'd be awesome. ideally, I'd have someone to go see it at the drive-in with.
Ready? Go!
Step 1. If they show it at the drive-in. They didn't seem to do many like older movies. Taylor Swift took over the drive-in for like 3 weeks. Or like one of the screens. I can't imagine that was like that big. Look at the lights. Like at a drive-in? I don't know, maybe. I guess in the right time of year, maybe that would be a cool way to experience a concert movie. If the atmosphere was good. But then it might make watching the other movies on the other 2 screens at the drive-in annoying. I don't know. Slab blab kids. Hey tap. Oh, what the? Where am I? Is this just like what Disneyland? Disneyland. Oh my god, Disneyland. Disneyland? Is that the idea? How do I unreverse my fucking board? He's cracked the code. Oh shoot. It's okay, this is the first lap. It looks so weird because it's just like a skating rink. I don't know. The teacup ride is like very different. The PlayStation 1 couldn't handle it. I don't know. I guess it's just a different atmosphere, really. I don't know. I just thought Disneyland because it's got like the spinny ride, and I never thought any deeper. Oh, it's a big jump. Okay, I didn't actually need to jump though. This one feels pretty different from the original version of the track. Yeah, get destroyed. Guess that's another good reason to be playing a snowboard game right now. Just watching Tapioca hunt down snowmen earlier today. Gonna boot up the game and get the rest of the snowman. So you need the snowman to what? Like progress through the next things? I think I like missed the revelation of the snowman being important, and then I just saw you collecting them. You get a lot of warnings for that, actually. A certain number of goals. And those count. So men are 0 scale. Makes sense. Yeah, I mean, if it came down to snowman or get really good at doing these tricks or something, I could probably pick snowman. Oh shoot! How do I stop it? I never had the problem with the teacups and or the bumper cars or whatever in the original track, but here they seem more annoying. Maybe it's because you don't go as fast. Endless pinball. F-Zero of Snowboard Kids. This is the slower of the Snowboard Kids, is the funny thing. It's like noticeably slower than the original game. I don't know why. I thought they needed to slow it down. I am playing a slower character, but I feel like I should have made up the difference. With my speed board. But also no one else is going faster than me generally.
Good.
I think they like did a balance patch to F-Zero 99, which is kind of, or at least it sounded like they did from a couple of things I've seen. And it seems kind of crazy to me that they would even do that. I mean, I guess there's nothing stopping it, but like, I thought they would be very loyal to the stats of the original machines, you know? But I guess they've tweaked some things. F-Zero 99 is a pretty cool thing. I haven't like played it a ton since kind of after that first week. I did come back and play when like all the tracks were there, and they had like the glitchy hybrid tracks, which was pretty cool. I don't really need to use that. Yeah, it was pretty fun to watch people play. I think it gets players. I don't know how many of the people in your average lobby are bots. Like, who knows? But it's pretty cool. It's pretty fun. It's just not the type of thing I'm actually cracking open super often. Oh, the weave. We've done it. We did it. Dinosaur. Oops. I didn't think that would work. I thought that was a jump, and it really kind of wasn't, but it made it. Everyone else got slowed down. Are they actually modeling their racing? They're not just like invincible ghosts rubber banding up to me. Yeah, they are very novelty.
Good.
They're novelty because they're all based on like retro games, partially, but and you know they'll trickle out updates. They do a good job of keeping them alive as long as they can. I guess Tetris has legs because it's Tetris. Like that thing is still they still add it. Maybe they don't anymore, but for a while they were still adding new Tetris skins. Got the copper pass. But like that's Tetris, so it is definitely the fate of all of those. And most of the time that's like whatever. But I think the F-Zero one actually did some cool stuff with the idea that it was F-Zero in ways that like Mario 35 was novel and it had some cool stuff going for it, but it doesn't like evolve anything. Whereas F-Zero 99 kind of does. It gets more liberal with the, I guess, you know, Mario 35, it adds extra enemies, but like, then you just get more stars, and then what does it matter? Or you have a fire flower or something. Oh, is this actually lagging? What the heck? Is this a different song? The instrumentation sounds different. I don't know if that's the right word, but the, like, F-Zero 99 is like, hey, you know all that stuff that we did later in the F-Zero franchise? Well, it's too important, so now your boost is your health meter. And it made more sense for the Battle Royale thing, but still. I just thought that was really cool. This sounds a lot worse than the original version, and it looks a lot worse. The glare is a nice touch, I guess. I don't know. The original song is way better. That part's cool, I guess. I have opinions on Snowboard Kids. This part seems easier, maybe? I don't know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Maybe not. That actually pushed me. Shifting Sandland, indeed. SSL. I was watching... What was I... Oh, yeah. It was... I wasn't in Pie's stream and he was saying it wrong. This was obviously a couple weeks ago. But he was doing... He had just uploaded, like, the first YouTube video.
Good.
He pronounced like a bunch of levels wrong in that YouTube video. And like, it was like, he said shifting sands land, which is, you know, that's not too bad. And I think he also said bomb battlefield. Or bomb field, not even bomb battlefield. I'm pretty sure he said bomb field. I thought that one was really funny. I don't know how you say that. I mean, you just don't notice. Hazy Mazy Cave. That one's also a little bit more understandable. Gotta understand when people have speedrunner brain and they only know the acronym. Or the initialism, I guess, if you want to be that kind of guy. And trust me, I am that kind of guy. Yeah, I wasn't sure if he said that, but like, it's at least, you know, I could see it. And it might as well have happened.
Good.
Okay, well, at least he blew up as well. What? Wow, that lingers a lot more than it looks like it does. Oh, that was the present that pushed me. This is like one of those YouTube videos that's like not that well done. The song, where it's like this in this game sound font, and it's like, it's not a great attempt at it. It's like the most lazy version of that. I think that was like the whole thing. Siva Gunner just uploaded like a bajillion videos a while ago. And I think that was like the gimmick of that particular set of videos. Oh, well, I'm fucked. Yeah, exactly. It's like the new version of on Mario 64 and Unreal Engine 4, Nintendo, please hire this man. Where someone who has no concept of the words art direction was just handed Super Mario 64 and told to do it better. This is why the autopilot is the worst change that they did for Plus. Tons of random midis with the Chrono Trigger sound effect. Evil plans? Huh. Curious. Yeah, I think if anything, any game has a versatile sound font, I guess that one might be a good candidate. Tommy is way ahead. Get panned. You know what? I think they tried to make it sound more like deserty. And then they made the song worse. I think they wanted it to sound like... Oh, shit. Give it that, like... You know, you're in the desert and everything's orange and now there's a sitar playing. And, like... Just like, you know, the vocals or whatever. Like, all the desert things come in. And I feel like this version of the song is just doing that. I don't know. I don't think I can stop Tommy here. Unless a ghost and a pan happen like simultaneously. That's a ban. Useless to me. I don't know if this is restart. Can't read this shit. It's second, so I just assume it's correct. Okay, it exited, which is fine. Of all the games you have to like just try and puzzle out in Japanese, this is one of the ones that works a little bit better. A, because I already know what the menu options are, but B, because some of the menus have pictures. Ancient Egyptians had it right. Just put pictures on everything.
Ready? Go!
Only thing to stop Tommy is like momentum. He's like the juggernaut, dude.
Good!
Ah, my god, that explosion lasts a long time. Remember when I'm the juggernaut bitch was a popular meme? That was like a YTMND era, I guess. You don't remember that? I think it was very like YTMND type thing. But I definitely remember it.
Good!
Dota 2 even has a voice line that's just a reference to that, because there's just another guy called Juggernaut and he also says that. What the hell? Why is the... Okay, I'm not going that way ever again. That's like such a strong like sand current. What the heck? Nope, I'm not doing that on any other lap. It's bad. You have to like jump more? I don't know. I'm not boomer enough. Am I boomer enough? I guess I am. I was on the internet fairly early. And I'm 30 now. Well, you know, early for like the age of a kid just being unsupervised on the internet, maybe. And now I'm 30. I definitely remember that website fairly well. I didn't spend like a lot of time on it, but I'll just hold on to this pan forever. Why don't I? Where are the indie kart races? Where are they? Just like the indie like races of this generation. There's someone who's making, I follow him, Sonic Robo Blast 2. I don't know. I don't know much about that. Maybe. Is that the one where they're all... No, the one where they're all balls is a different game, right? There's like a Sonic ball racing game as well. Like a different game.
Good!
Made in Doom Engine. I don't know if I really have seen much of that. I don't want to use my pan right now. I kind of just want Tommy to get messed up by a ghost or something. Haunt this fucker. Sometimes I wonder if I should coast less. Not for any like moral or whatever reasons, but maybe I'll just overdo it. There's that Bloodborne guy I think is just actually releasing his game as legally distinct Bloodborne. And I'm happy for him. There's also... Oh, shoot. There's some guy who... I follow him on Twitter because he just, like, does game dev posts, I guess. And he's doing... the Dead Bird site. He's doing... What is he doing? Like a parking garage racer? It seems kind of silly, but it's like, you know, small, like, cartoony as well and everything. I forget what it's called. It might just be called like Parking Lot Rally or something like that, probably. If there's a parking mode. I mean, there might be. I don't know. It's kind of like, it feels like a very party game version of the San Andreas, like, driving lesson type thing. I gotta just use my pan now and then, or use it when I get to a blue box, maybe. Cone Crazy. I mean, it might be inspired by very much like that. Okay, yeah, we got the second pan, the follow-up pan. Just gonna try and hold it until I see another blue box, so I get another chance at another thing. There we go. The ghost I might hold. Miss KZ Poo's runs. He doesn't stream as much anymore as far as I know. Which is, you know, whatever. Good for him, probably. But, like, he was a really fun guy to watch. Oh, another ghost? Let's go?
Good. Good.
The cure to male loneliness saying let's fucking go? I think it is. Oh, you can't do this. You cannot do this to me. You can't ghost me. That's not the cure to— No! What the fuck? I'm mad. This is much easier than the equivalent on N64, except for the part where you can still get snowboard at the end.
Out of pen.
I gotta practice Hercules next week. The run's coming up on the 21st, or we'll, like the 20th really, because it's like at 2 a.m. on the 21st.
Go.
And I thought it was like Monday. I don't know why I thought that. Works out better. I have to take Monday off anyway, so I didn't really care. Take Monday off to get another tattoo, and probably the last tattoo I'll get for a little while. Which is probably what everyone who gets a tattoo says all the time. This is the one that, it's gonna be the one that I've well, maybe not the specific one, but basically the thing I've wanted to have a tattoo of for like forever. And then after that, I don't know what I'll do. Just probably chill for a while. That'll be number 4. Number 4 in just over a year. I don't know, it just happened that way. Really don't know how many tattoos I'd end up with, but I like seeing a lot of tattoos on people. I don't know how many I'd want on myself.
Good.
But apparently it's at least 4. Maybe 5, maybe 6. One that I'm still thinking would be cool, and it doesn't need to be big, which is, I guess, maybe another advantage, is, I think the, Los Plagas, the Los Illuminados symbol from Resident Evil 4 would go pretty hard. Resident Evil 4 really the game that got me into Resident Evil in the first place, so. Shoutouts to my good friend from grade school, Patrick. Lent me his copy of Resident Evil 4 Wii Edition. I hope it's an okay game. I can never predict with certainty what the review score will be on the Tapioca stream. But I feel like if you're going to dig a Resident Evil 4 game, a Resident Evil game, that game's probably not a bad one to play through. I hear it's alright. Yeah, it's only one of the most popular video games of all time. I don't know, it's good. There are some things that I genuinely do think. And it's mostly because I've replayed it. Like, oh, when I'm playing it the second time, I'm like, this part. I don't know if that matters on the first playthrough. Probably not. It's mostly just because it's like some sections are longer and they got stripped down in the remake, and rightfully so. But they're not like bad. They just were maybe a little longer than they should have been. But it's a really fun game. I think it'll be fine. Probably good chance it'll be the highest scoring Resident Evil. I don't remember what you gave, what the highest scoring Resident Evil game on GameCube thing was, but good chance it'll beat or be equivalent. Both got 4s? Okay, right, yeah. And then, you know, a 5 could happen, but I feel like I don't know if it would be a 5 for you, personally. But a 4, very possible. No one believed in Code Veronica, including me. I'm surprised about the Code Veronica being 4. I forgot that it was a 4. Partially because the fight against in the plane, the fight against Nosferatu. Wait, is that Nosferatu? The fight against the plane tyrant, honestly, pretty brutal. Like that guy is like, and there was a thing that you weren't getting, but like, it's still not good. It's still not good, even if you understand certain things. Maybe if you understand how strong the BOW grenades are, but I didn't my first time, my only time. If you understood how good those grenades are, it would probably be totally fine. But like, that's kind of obfuscated from you as a player, and you don't know how many of those you get. Turns out you only get one, or like one set. It's kind of rude. But even so, it's like, it really drains you of all your resources. And you have 2 characters, and you might have some stuff stuck on one character. So it's just like, rough. I took a gamble. I had got an extra pan out of it, so I'm good with that. Nice. Let's fucking go. I don't think you pan yourself if you're in first, but I don't know. Pan. Oh. No. I mean, it's probably okay, because at least everyone else is getting panned, but that sucked. Get wrecked, Tommy. Look at that swobbling pyramid. Shifting sandland, indeed. Game's easier than N64 officially. Because I got past Quicksand Valley. I don't know, if I had switched to the board combination I did last time, I probably gotten past Quicksand Valley earlier. Is her nose causing aerodynamic, like... That's why she's so fast. Her nose is aerodynamic. What is this? Oh, it's the hair color change, right. Assume this is back out, yeah, okay. What is this one? Oh, it's board paint, right. Just don't know if I can buy, like... Oh, that's the ice board. I think that's bad. I think that has, like, no cornering. Okay, there's no level 4. I'll buy it anyway. I think I remember watching Revan do ice board only for the memes. I don't know what you unlock in this game. All boards, all characters. Kaide? You just get like extra characters, but you gotta like beat the game, I think. Alright, Silver Mountain time. We don't have Tommy, but we do have the other fast guy. I must feel like the bomb lasts even longer on this version.
Good.
That Yeti is bigger. I don't know, maybe not. I haven't seen Silver Mountain except on streams of other people. It was never good enough. Or played for long enough because the game couldn't save my data. Really? I always think I don't really need one of those fancy like N64 memory packs that give you more space. But then I remember Snowboard Kids takes up like an entire memory pack for no reason. I don't know what it's saving. What are they doing on there?
Good.
Two ghosts. Ultim 1, 2. You know what? I don't even care about being in a snowman right now. Maybe I care. Okay, second is fine. Second out of that mess is pretty good. Like I gotta turn down my own sound a little bit just so I feel like I'm talking I already talk very loudly by default. That's just how I am. Blame my bad hearing, I guess. But yeah. Oop. You really gotta jump that. Yeah, woolly mammoth? Wheel? I blame my bad hearing for a lot of things, really. And I really should get hearing aids again. Because my last pair like broke basically.
Good.
But I don't have benefits. And I'm really just at this point, I've gone so long with that then, that I'm waiting for the government to consider me native. Which should happen, it just might take a while. And then the hearing aids will become cheap. As they really should be. But like I don't really feel the hear. I mean, I work from home, so that's one thing. The fact that my hearing isn't great isn't like it's not horrible. I'm not deaf or anything. Just if someone's talking to me from way across a room or like across the house, I might not hear them. This is like it could be a lot worse. Otherwise, I would absolutely have them. But yeah, I'm waiting for the government to recognize me as an Indian under the Indian Act. There's a whole suite of reasons as to why I'm not right now. But there's really just one reason, I guess. But it's like a bit of a long story. Enfranchisement, yada yada. You're on the cusp of status. On the cusp, like through a partner, because I know that can also be the case. Extremely white. Well, the only reason I say through a partner is because if you're extremely white, I'm just wondering how you would even be at that level. I guess you could be. I don't know how Métis stuff works. If that is treated differently. Great grandmother. Oh. Well, I mean, I'm very. You take what you can get in this world, but like, I mean, I look pretty white. By blood, I'm not that native, but like, my family's all from Northern Ontario. All, you know, all that stuff. Lived pretty, in some ways, Cree lives a generation or two ago. I grew up in a very very southern Ontario, extremely Italian neighborhood, close to in the GTA. Well, mostly in the GTA. So pretty assimilated, I guess. But like, I don't know. The ancestry's there. Oh, shit. No! Fuck. I should have just used it. Wow. Oh, I was in third? Where'd the other guy come from? But even when we get considered to have status, I think we're the last generation, or maybe the second last generation, and then it runs out again. We're only not now because of enfranchisement, really. You would be last generation? Yeah, I mean, you know.
Ready, go!
Nope. I don't think there's any reason to feel bad about getting it anyway. But obviously, whatever you want to do. Yeah, I don't know if we would be the last generation or like the second last. I guess that's up to the government to figure out. What? Oh, but I didn't like die, I guess. Something. Yeah, basically there's a bill working its way through the House of Commons right now that would affect our situation because it's supposed to address like enfranchisement and stuff. I don't know how long these things take, but it already had its second reading, so a while ago. So it's well on its way, I guess. And there's third reading, and then it's probably gonna pass anyway. So technically we're not yet. Well, we thought we were, but I don't know. It's a whole mess. I don't understand it. I just rely on other people who are paying more attention to me than me generally.
Hey, good.
Even I'm. Oh, again. Like just a Korean European mix when you get down to it. Which I usually just shorten to Korean Canadian because it's like a very feels like a very typically Canadian mix of white otherwise. Although I grew up in a super Italian neighborhood, so I guess that has like a bigger, not like effect. Well, culturally, I guess it does. Oop. Okay, no, we made it. We made it. Let's go. And I am Italian. I'm not just like, oh, I grew up in an Italian neighborhood, so I'm Italian. No, I'm Italian, and I grew up in an Italian neighborhood as well. And yet, don't ask me to speak Italian, I won't. Even though we had Italian class in school, it was that much of an Italian neighborhood. It was just like part of the curriculum. On top of French, which I remember way better. And you know what? French is more useful for me anyway. But it would be. Even outside of the fact that I live in Canada. Well, I guess not outside of the fact that I live in Canada. But like in the game development industry, a lot of that stuff happens in Montreal, in Canada. So, you know, theoretically, oh shoot, my ghost. Theoretically, it could be useful for work eventually. To know French. Oh, hey, helicopter. That's cool. I don't know. I guess he's pretty close to me, but not ahead of me. It's fine to use the ghost anyway.
Good.
A fan, huh? That could be good.
Nice.
Ah, shoot. Oh, I got ghosted anyway. I guess it's fine. Just fan me up, baby. Oops. Well, that's lovely. Bigfoot tracks. I genuinely hadn't noticed. It's kind of hard to tell from here. Or Yeti tracks, maybe more accurately.
Good.
I don't know why sometimes you can shoot off of a jump, and sometimes it seems like you can't. Okay, good. I'm just gonna ghost whoever comes up. I'm gonna ghost up. Perfect. Or at least that was like the perfect response to that situation. Uh-oh. Correct. And I'll see you later. I hope. Rather, I hope not. No! Go! I was scared. I was very scared. Gold pass. Let's go. Oh, that would have felt so bad. Whoa, more plot. We're back in class. They're speaking Japanese. How old are these people supposed to be? Oh wait, they're sitting. They're the same height as her, or well, taller anyway. And like the original, they all seem like so much younger because you only ever see them as like tiny little human models. And then suddenly there's this, and it's like, how old are these people? They're in high school, I guess, or late, I don't know. How kiddie are these Snowboard Kids? They really don't like that spaghetti. Something's wrong with the spaghetti. Is that my character's ending, or is that just probably just a cutscene? But the pink-haired girl is the one I'm playing.
Here we go.
Aren't I supposed to get Ninja Land? I mean, whatever. Music. I don't think that... I guess it's GG as in credits, but there is more. I think. Maybe Ninja Land isn't in this version? New credit song. Oh, pretty good. Wow, motorcycles? Motorcycle Kids? A new sequel? Okay, the credits theme might be one of the better additions this game made to the original. It is kind of a banger. I gotta find this one after. I don't think there's any of the other PS Plus exclusive tracks that I need, but this one might be worth finding. I don't even know if it really has exclusive tracks. Well, it has a couple, probably. But most of them are just not as good versions of the originals. Well, some of them are you know, fine, and they just sound a bit different. Quicksand Valley was a downgrade. Yeah, I don't know. There should be Ninja Land. I know there's... I think Shinobin and another ninja are still in the game. But like, I don't know, maybe you need to do all the extra games or something. Someone said you could get different costumes for the characters too. Oops. I pressed R1 and I didn't want to. Bleach booth. Where booth? Oh. Do I have to... What's the difference? Oh, one's back out, I think. ice board. Still just the ice board. So are these just the Snowboard Kid 2 minigames? Sorta, but not really. They're not unique. It's not a unique map. Snowboard Kids 2, you're trying to make it to school on time, and it's a different course, but here it's like the same game mode, I think, but a couple different tracks.
Ready, go!
Oops, there's one out there. I don't trust that. Whoa, that one's like really out there. Okay. No sub 30. Guy in the background like a bison, or what is he? Speed fan get. Hard to find information on this because it's obviously a Japanese exclusive game. I think I just have Kaede now.
Go!
Should check, I guess. But I should have her. Ah, I keep missing the fans. I don't know how I didn't lose the fan and bonk somewhere there. I think more racing games need fun little missions. This is what F-Zero GX understood. I mean, those missions were also very hard, but they had the spirit. Gran Turismo license, huh? Sly, when is the F-Zero GX stream? If you beat every story mode mission, I'll give 10 subs. Wait, that's like $70 in Canada. Maybe not 10, maybe like 5. I'll give the 5-pack. I said 10. Yeah, but you said never, so I renegotiated. Doesn't matter that I renegotiated to a worse price. I don't know if this actually unlocks anything. Let's see if we have a different course. Oh, we do. There's Ninja Land after all. I have to pee. Also, Kaide isn't there. I guess you still have to get Ninja Land done. How about even less? How about the deal is worse, but there's more pride on the line? I'll be right back. Alright. Ninja Land, let's go. They just pop up Ninja Land and I don't even think they tell you about it. Well, maybe they do. I can't read. There are credits, but there's more. But wait, there's more. There she is.
Ready? Go!
So normally Snowboard Kids 1 just has Shinobin. They added Girl Ninja as well. Cool.
Good!
Is this just a remix of another track song? Oh yeah, this is the one that has like a ton of laps, but it's like short. What the hell, dude? This is why autopilot is bad. Anyway, if Slippers was an epic gamer, he would absolutely play F-Zero GX story mode. Oh, dear. I'm gonna play it for the easy $70. Ow, jeez. It'll make you work for that $70. Well, the game will make you work for that $70. I'm just spreading my own emote that is your emote, but it's my face.
Good.
My secret plan. It's all part of, it all comes back to my brand.
Fine. Good. Fine. Good.
I'm making it in first. Screw you. I didn't change my. I don't know how to like actually set the outfit that I bought.
Good.
I tried to do it from in the store and I couldn't seem to. I think I might need to somehow.
Nice.
Oh well, whatever. Hey Vanek. Yeah, we're playing Japanese PS1 exclusive Snowboard. Version of this game I like knew about a little bit, but never really saw. It's cool. I mean, it's like I don't know if I'd even say it's an enhanced version. It is an enhanced port of Snowboard Kids 1, but it's also slower, which makes it less enhanced. Like everyone just seems to move slower. It could be an emulation thing. Yeah, there is a PS1 version, but only in Japan and only of the first game for whatever reason. I don't know what the hell happened to cause all that, but how it is. Here's one of the other bad things about this version is it whenever you get into the gate zone, it puts you on autopilot, so you can't control anything that happens. Which removes like half the fun of this game. Or like a big chunk of it. And it makes it harder sometimes because you can't like make sure that you get in second or something.
Fine.
I don't know why I guess they decided it would simplify things maybe. Bad. But it does have a new character. It's got more customization. You can change your character's hair color. Kind of fun. There's more costumes and stuff. It's not as good as Snowboard Kids 2, but it's got at least one new character. It has some of the mini games from Snowboard Kids 2 as well, like the collect your fans and race through the track, basically. It's got Shoot Cross, which I guess is like the paperboy thing, I think. It's like a weird half step between the games. Oh, shoot. Oh, wait, this is only lap 8. Not too bad. Yeah, this is a new character. There's a few new characters. It adds a couple, and then it adds that person who's like the girl ninja. I think her name's like Kaede. Kaede? That's like a tricky name to pronounce in English, I guess. Not a combination of letters that really happens. Kaede? Kaede? Only lap 8. Yeah, this one's weird. It's like a short lap, but like high lap count. It's like a baby park, I guess, when you think about it. So I think I should unlock her now. Can't believe Mario Kart stole from Snowboard Kids. I mean, maybe they did. Oh, we got credits again. It's a good song, but I just listened to this like 5 seconds ago. Not 5 minutes ago, maybe. Second credits. We've had first credits, but how about second credits? Do I have another track? No. Okay. There she is. Kaede. We keep our money. Do I need to buy another board? Can this character not buy another board? Maybe she can't. He is a pretty good dog. That one looks pretty cool. Oh, it's just like the... Okay, that's her hair, and then that's just like a weird extra thing. Well, she's an anime ninja, so she's gotta have blue hair. Oops, I just gave her pink hair. I clicked too fast. There's time trial, and then there's shoot boss. What's shoot boss? Oh, this is all? No. Let's just do this one. I don't know what I'm doing. 0 hit. This is shoot cross, I guess. Oh, whoa, kunai. I feel like I want to be able to turn now, so. Kunai board. Pretty cool.
Ready? Go!
Oh, I have bullets. Let's see. Okay, so it is shoot cross, but it's not like exactly the same version as 2. In 2, you have to deliver mail. Here you're shooting snowmen. Tricky.
Go!
Tricky but hard. How do you get Shinobi then? Oh, you have to finish the game again with her. Really? They just make you complete the game the second time. This is the trick one, probably. Huh. It's good. It's a decent version of Snowboard Kids 1, but the lack of speed makes it feel less good. It just makes some of the games feel longer. But I guess Snowboard Kids 1 is kind of hard. This game feels a little bit more reasonable compared, sort of in the way that like Snowboard Kids 2 is a better game and not as and better to control. Do you not keep flipping in this one? Oh. Whatever, I don't care about this. I think the only other unlockable is getting Shinobin. Snowboard Kids 2, the better game, just like Chameleon Twist. Chameleon Twist 2 is also a lot better. It's true. There was a time in video games where sequels were just like, well, they could be very different. But sometimes that also meant they were better. Sometimes it also just meant they were like a totally different video game, like Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest, or Zelda 2, Link's Quest. I really want to play Zelda 2. I feel like, I mean, I know Alter enjoyed it. I feel like I will be the kind of guy who enjoys Zelda 2 as well. Zelda 2 first play sometime soon, for sure. Well, I can't say soon and for sure, but I do want to play it. Absolutely. I feel like I'm the type of guy who will have a good time with that game mostly. I don't know what menu I'm in anymore. I gotta stop. I probably am stopping because I think I've exhausted all that Snowboard Kids Plus has to offer. Oh, this is a tutorial. Oh god, get me out. Get me out of this. There's no way out. Can't wake up. Gets more enjoyable the more times you beat it. That's interesting. Wow, you turned a lot more than the characters I've been playing. Take me out of here. I might have just said repeat. Just save this just in case and then reset. Sony. There's only a couple of Zelda games I haven't played right now. It's the list is Zelda 2. I haven't finished Spirit Tracks, but I have played it. And Triforce Heroes. Is that it these days? Right. I think that might be it. Played pretty much every Zelda game otherwise. Kind of just wanted to. Oh, I don't have Kaida anymore. Maybe? Yep. That's fine. I'm not coming back to this game. Probably. Well, no, I have the save state. I could just load it back up. But then I have to get out of this tutorial. The start button doesn't do anything. It doesn't get you out of this. Oh shoot, that moves you on to the next part of the tutorial. The third option is the one for sure.
Nice.
I just wanted to play like one track with the new character. Since I have her. Or at least I think I should. Nope, she's just gone. I don't know. Weird. I didn't save something because it was all in Japanese and I didn't know what I was doing, probably. I pressed a button wrong at some point. Many races ago. Maybe. That's fine.